The cube uses Engulf, where it makes 2 move actions to move 30 feet and just rumbles down the middle of the corridor, down the thing. So I need reflex saves. I need reflex saves from Fulton, Bubba, Philippe, and Beelzebub, as it just tries to roll through all of you.
Isn't it still sickened and therefore can't ingest things?
Yeah. I mean, is it really ingesting? It's. I tell you what. It's got a spare action. It uses its spare action to try and vomit up the swarm of Jiminy crickets, giving it another Fortitude save, which is a 20 against Bubba's spell DC.
My spell DC is 20.
There we go. Meets beats. It vomits out, so it just kind of shudders for a moment, and then just all the half-digested crickets just spew out of it from the side, and then it rolls forward over all of you.
It's worth a shot, lads. I tried.
Yeah, man. Nice one.
Is it? Fulton got 22. Beelzebub got 18.
Okay. That is a success for Fulton. Fulton dives out of the way. It is a fail for Beelzebub. Beelzebub is swallowed up by the cube and carried along with it. How about Philippe and Bubba?
22.
So everyone except Beelzebub leaps out of the way of this cube as it goes forward. Beelzebub is just swept up in the cube. He takes 5 points of acid damage straight away. And Beelzebub, you are suspended in the cube. I need you to make a Fortitude save.
That is a 29.
29. Beelzebub, you are not paralyzed by the paralyzing slime. So you are immobilized effectively. You're suspended in the goo. So you're kind of floating around in it. But you can still act when it comes to your turn. But yeah, you're stuck in a ball of slime. Stuck in a big ball of slime.
Nice.
Classic Beelzebub.
Like a piece of fruit in a trifle jelly thing.
Yeah.
A trifling matter indeed. Zaynab is going to throw some bombs at Fulton Battlestone. That is going to be that's a miss. She tries again with she's run out of acid flasks. She's going to try with the lightning flask. That is also a miss. She throws more bombs. They go nowhere near Fulton's just batting them away with the hammer. They're just smashing against it.
Did you say lightning?
Yes.
Doesn't it hit the gelatinous cube that I've just jumped out of the way of?
No, because the cube has now moved well beyond you. The cube trundled past you and is now way up the corridor with Beelzebub inside it. She is going to... she doesn't know who Fulton is, so she's going to make the mistake of her life, and she's going to move up into melee combat with Fulton.
Just the way I like it.
Wow.
That's her go. It's Shania range. Shania and Philippe. Shania, you're on the ceiling.
So Shania's on the ceiling. Obviously, I want Philippe to do something, so I'm going to use an action to get Philippe going. And I would like Philippe who's out of the two the two peeps there, who's closest to him?
Probably Zaynab.
Okay, right. Zaynab, that's the lady, right?
Yeah, that's the lady. You could get to her. Philippe could get to her in a single move.
Okay, so he runs up to Zaynab and tries to grapple her, hold her.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm not sure what I use for his grapple. Is it just his strength? Or?
You're going to make an unarmed attack. So yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll against her.
Okay.
If you beat her.
It is 21.
21. She is grabbed. She runs over. It runs over and just Philippe wraps his arms around her legs. She's just like struggling, trying to fend him off.
Great. Okay, so she's held by Philippe.
Yep.
And Shania, she's going to use electric arc on the gelatinous cube.
Okay, it's reflex, as you said, +0. 17, but I don't think that beats your spell DC.
No.
So go ahead and roll some electricity damage.
Okay, so that is 3d4 plus my level. Okay, so 16.
Okay.
And then it can hit another person, can't it?
It can. So, there is nobody. I don't think there's anyone.
Surely
you could hit Beelzebub.
Well, I can't get like Bajan on that.
Bajan is 40 feet away from it. Zainab is 25 feet. So if it's, I don't know what the arc range is on your.
God, I don't have it written down. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure. But I don't know. I thought it would be able to. I'll tell you what. If you want to, I'll look that up and just if you want to carry on while I.
No problem. Okay, so you put some electricity on it. You do notice that electricity, some of that seems to be absorbed into the creature. It seems like it didn't all. Not all of that damage.
Not all of that. Okay. All right.
But
that's unfortunate.
Beelzebub sees Beelzebub's hair stand on him. Speaking of which, it's Beelzebub's go. Beelzebub, you're stuck in jelly.
What can I do?
So you can any kind of. So you're effectively grabbed. So any interact action that you want to take takes a. You need to make a DC 5 flat check. But while you are engulfed, you can attack, but you can only attack with weapons that are light. And you might be able to. You can either try and cut your way free, or you can just keep fighting it. You can just keep hitting it.
Have you got the create ice cream spell prepared? Because that's.
So how do I escape out of it?
Okay,
that's what I want to do.
So engulf. Let's take you to. It's not actually condition corner. It's monster effect corner. A creature that fails its save inside it is grabbed. It is slowed 1, which means at the end of your turn you will only get 2 actions back rather than 1 action, and you are holding your breath. So you're okay for another 8 rounds or so. So we won't worry too much about the suffocating.
On the electric arc thing, it's 30 foot.
30 foot. Okay,
probably get Zainab then.
You
right?
can hit
She's
Zainab
25.
then. So yeah, go ahead and roll a bit of extra damage for Zainab. While you're doing that, let's finish on this. You're taking damage every turn while you're engulfed. You can try and escape by making an unarmed attack against it to try and wriggle free from it, or you can keep attacking it with a slashing weapon, so long as it is only a light slashing weapon.
I'll go for attacking it to get out. So I guess my fists, because I've just got my fists.
Do your fists do slashing damage? That's the. Or piercing?
No, I don't have any. Oh, I've got pierce. I've got a dagger in my hand.
Yeah,
I've got a dagger in my pack.
So you can attack it with the dagger,
and then that means that I can eventually get out.
Yeah, right? If you do more than, so it has a rupture value. Ugh, that's gross. Basically, if you do more than the listed damage in a single attack, then you will split it open and you will get outside of it. It's also against you.
Let's try and slash it with my dagger. That is a 17.
A 17 is a critical hit.
Oh, shit.
Because it's flat-footed against you.
Hello there. Oh, Jesus.
So you draw your dagger with one action, you stab it with another.
That is 4 plus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 points of damage.
Points of damage, and you there is just sort of a horrible noise, slurping noise from it, and the dagger bursts out of the thing and just slits a hole in the side of it, and Beelzebub, you come tumbling out of the creature.
I thought they smelled bad at the outside.
Oh.
Yes.
Very nice.
That's my first action, right?
That's your first action, yeah.
Well,
it's your second action because it's one to draw the dagger.
Can I do something? Oh, how encased is the slit that's open? And if I shoved a grenade in there, what would happen?
Would certainly.
Would I damage you? Would it damage me?
You could try it and find out.
Fuck it.